Alright, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we raided the vault underneath Ramazith's tower and finished reading the Necromancy of Thay. Now we are currently about to see the Murder Tribunal. Thing is about that, this is probably going to turn into a fight. I don't think Rav would be able to just let them continue doing their thing. Given my, shall we say, lineage, though, I don't think they're going to be overtly hostile the first moment that we see them. I'm going to preemptively cast Dance Macabre because I don't think having 6 schools following me will influence that much. There we go. And just a reminder, I do use a mod to revert the nerf that Larian did to this spell because I feel like the nerf that they did was way too much. But yes, let's see what awaits us with the Murder Tribunal as the game ominously autosaves.
Seems simple enough.
We have 3 Death Knights. That does not bode well.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
Yeah, I think this one would go over better with the Tribunal. I offer myself. There is no finer offering than the poisoned fruit of Baal's loins. Ugh. The way that is phrased is just repugnant.
To passions brash, thou art a slave. This sinful ground shall be thy grave.
Okay, so that did not work on these Death Knights then. Fine, I see how it is. Okay, 2 of them have stage fright now. I'm tempted to throw a wall of fire here, but then my melee people wouldn't be able to get to them. Let's just do a fireball. These guys have a lot of health. Goodness. Okay, and then I'm just going to fly back away. Ghoul turn. Not a great chance to hit, but it's better than nothing, I say, as it gets riposted to death. Well, you've used a reaction. Ooh, good crit. Holy crap. Yeah, get over here, why don't you? Oh, that reminds me of my mouse being finicky. I meant to check on the delivery status of my replacement, because this mouse is broken. It is not out for delivery yet, alas.
Miss this.
Right. Well, you're an assassin, Astarion, so you'll have an advantage on these guys regardless.
Be quick.
Also, you're going to be fucking hard to hit with your Cloak of Displacement in 23 armor class. Yeah, let's really lay into this guy. Game's got to think for a moment, I guess. And then let's give everybody a... Oh, you can't see them, so never mind. I was going to give us all a little bit of Blade Ward, but I guess not. Yeah, you've already used your reaction. You love to see it. This guy is pretty fucked up already. $20 damage with that. Nice. Okay, Karlach. Yeah, this seems like a rage-worthy fight. let's try to focus this one down, since that's the one that's closest to death. Good crit. Another good crit. Lae'zel. Probably have to turn off our Great Weapon Master bonus. Okay. Let's try to finish you off first and foremost, I think. Okay, so you saved. Oh well. Let's try that again. Or miss. But now you have 3 attacks because you leveled up in Fighter. Okay, that killed. Let's disarm you. I said let's disarm you. Good. Blackguard's Plate. All incoming damage is reduced by 1. Advantage on wisdom saving throws. Shield of the Undevout. Interesting stuff to look at later. You actually hit. Nice. Okay, you're gonna riposte to death. Oh, that actually didn't kill. He just re-equipped his weapon with his action. I'm cool with that. Oh, that's because I have heat from casting a fire spell. Alright, what do I want to cast on you guys now? I don't think I want to waste all of my spell slots because I think that there's going to be another fight ahead of us. I think that these guys are just the door guards, really. Yeah, if I could stun you guys, that'd be beautiful. Oh, you'll love to see it. And then I'm just going to use an Eldritch Blast, I think.
Done.
Okay. How are you gonna even get to them, I wonder? You're probably gonna have to dash, unfortunately. Come on, let me move. Oh well, they're stunned anyway. Yeah, gotta do it on a crit. Then let's save some spell slots. Nice. Now, we don't really need to take a short rest yet, but I want to restore her superiority dice, and I think it might heal some of my ghouls a little bit. No, it didn't, but that's fine. Oh, it's my heat that's hurting me repeatedly. Blackguard's Greaves. Gain Long Strider. Interesting. That might be good for Astarion. Now I'm heavily encumbered. We'll do inventory sorting in a moment. Attack +1. Interesting. I really wish this heat would end. Okay. So let's hear. What boots are you currently wearing? Gain 3 temporary hit points. Honestly, we're at a point where 3 temporary hit points doesn't really do much for you. Gain Long Strider, I think, is more useful, because that's more movement speed for you. Yeah, let's do that, because that's medium armor, and you are proficient in medium armor. Okay, that's the Blade Ward. I definitely don't want to get rid of that. None of us really use shields. How does that compare to your current armor, Lae'zel? You're wearing the flawed Helldusk armor at the moment. That boosts your constitution. Yeah, I think I want you to keep that Constitution bonus. Alright, and now I am very heavily encumbered, so let's just hand over some of this heavy shit to Lae'zel to hold on to. Oh, interesting. It looks like the names of the items I transmogrified have reset, but you're still getting the bonuses and stuff, so that's fine. So she's not really wearing the flawed Helldusk armor. I forget what it is she's actually wearing then. Okay, and then let's give some stuff to Karlach as well. There we go. That's good for now.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Right. So, did one of you guys have the key, or did I already pick up the key? That is a distinct possibility. Yep.
Dream in red.
Let's see if this reception is less hostile.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This is the court of the dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But you are no mere aspirant. I did not expect to see you again. So it is true. You have returned.
Saravok Anchev, a relic of your cursed line, a Baal spawn who failed to become chosen.
I could say the same about you, Saravok, you returning. For those who do not know, Saravok was the main antagonist of the first Baldur's Gate game. Yes, tell me of my past. I wish to know it.
I have heard it said you lost your memories. Let me revive them. You were once Baal's favorite. You worshipped him the way he would wish. Your bloodlust innate. Your thirst for butchery unslakable. But you were foolish enough to think yourself untouchable. You didn't see Orin rising through the ranks. You were blinded by her artistry, her devotion. You believed she worshipped you as much as all the others. Your fall was as spectacular as your birth. The purest Baal spawn there ever was. Ruined by his own hubris. But now, you have returned. Tell me, are you here to have your vengeance on my granddaughter?
Orin is your granddaughter, then.
She is the child of my child, and your bloodkin. But she only seeks the Baalian favor you were born to inherit. She may have usurped you once, but all her rites and rituals will never match her to your natural gift. Baal is about to name a new chosen. All is between you and my granddaughter, Orin, now. And Orin has much to learn. Our Lord does not care for beauty. Baal cares only for death. Death in numbers. Death in droves. It is a lesson Orin will only learn in death. I wonder if you will be the one to teach her.
If you think she needs to be taught a lesson, why don't you teach her yourself?
She is the child of my child, and your bloodkin. But you... your blood is purer than mine ever was. He made you himself. The perfect killer. I have heard of the duel Orin proposed to you. She seeks to sacrifice you in our father's temple. She dreams that your corpse will be her masterpiece. But she forgets, before your incident, you were the true master. You were murder, pure murder. No excesses, no pretensions. I believe you will be the one to slay Orin. But you will need my help. I see you have not embraced your birthright yet. Perhaps with my stewardship, Father will bless you yet. Before you may return to our father's fold, I must first ensure that you remain as pure and worthy of his blessings as you once were. Come, child of murder, let me lead you in Baal's worship.
No, I will not worship Baal. Though I am his spawn, he is no father of mine.
Do you hear that, child? The bloodless vacuum where your father's love for you should be. You have disappointed him.
You have been judged.
You have been found wanting.
Unworthy.
You will make a fine offering to the Lord of Murder. His own blood returned to him, freed of its ungrateful flesh.
Why aren't my allies in the fight? Okay, now they are. Whew, I'm glad I succeeded that. Right, Astarion. Let's get a ghoul in here first. Okay, so you will be going next. Let's see here. Ball spawn essence, Sendai. When Sendai's ghost dies, Saravok will have his armor class increased by 6. Yee. Yeah, here, get in Saravok's face, why don't you? Not much you can do right now. I suppose
I'll do it my way.
we could do it your way. Nice. And then... you know what? I shouldn't have moved the ghoul in first thinking about it, because what I'm about to do is probably going to kill it. I guess I could angle it so it doesn't get the ghoul. Yeah, like that. You saved. Oh well. Okay, and let's get you up next to me. Oh, fuck. Okay. So you're slowed then, Karlak. Yeah. Can we break that concentration? Do we have anything big to throw? No. Moonlight Glaive. That does not have the throne property, unfortunately. Spear of the Night. I guess that's our best throwable right now. Hope this breaks concentration. No, it didn't. Oh, fuck. Okay. You're also slowed, Mr. Ghoul. I don't really want to kill you right now because you'll boost Saravok's armor class by 6. It's probably better if I actually just dash with this ghoul, considering the slow. But at the same time, I want to break your concentration.
I won't give in.
Okay, how do I want to do this? Yes. How does it feel to get slowed, fuckers? Let's move here. And then fireball. Ah, you saved your concentration check. Fucker. Alright, Lae'zel. Yeah, this slow is awful. Okay, let's try to break that. Okay, concentration broken. Good. Try to disarm Saravok. Oh, Sanctuary. Fuck. Okay. So you will just heal him when he dies then. I think you're the one who cast Sanctuary, right? Let's try to finish you off then. Immune to prone. Of course you are. I don't think I had Great Weapon Master on. Yeah. Whoops, I was not attacking at my full potential. Okay. Get back at you. And then try to disarm maybe, or do I want to save my superiority dice? Yeah, so I could try disarming Saravok, I think. Okay. So that just gave you a mirror image by the looks of it. No, that just increased your armor class. That was the one that did that. Oh well. And that will haste him if I kill you. Let's not group up the ghouls too much, because they do have a slight explosion effect when they die. Just get you over here. Legendary action I just saw, but I'm not on honor mode as much as I would like to be. Okay, only a 30% chance to hit you because of your, whatchamacallit, thingy. Saravok can immediately strike back at an attacker if Deathbringer's legacy is active. Uses Deathbringer's assault. Let's have an... Oh, God. Okay, then. Well, I guess you gotta try anyway. We gotta kill him. Oh, wow, you managed to actually hit that somehow. You're getting pretty lucky with these hits, Astarion. 5% chance to hit. It's better than 0. Karlach, rage time. Yeah, if Saravok decides to attack you, we'll be at advantage, which is bad, but we gotta kill him. Oof. That armor class buff is brutal. Yes, Rav, this time you are actually correct. They are all dying for you. What do I want to do? All my allies are a bit too grouped up for that. Yeah, everybody's too grouped up right now. Oh, you know what? I can fix that. Okay, and then let's do Cone of Cold. Not enough movement speed. Well, you are slowed. Let's hope that this is far enough away then. Right. I would love it if you could paralyze Saravok. For those who don't know, ghouls can paralyze when they hit. There's a save that targets have to make. Let's take off Great Weapon Master. Oops, that's not the right attack. And you saved. Fucker. You know what? I should have done this first. No. This is going well. Good crit. And have a bite, Astarion. Oh, I'm controlling a ghoul. I thought it was Karlach for a sec.
Heating up.
Okay, game's got to think for a second, apparently. Hey, you actually hit.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Let's do this again. Okay, out of curiosity, do you have any resistances? Yes, frost. Good. You have none. So I can do this number again. Not enough movement speed. There we go. Okay, but I don't have enough movement speed to get away, unfortunately. Saravok's pretty rough, though. That's pretty good. Try to box him in, why don't you? Lesser Restoration. Are you trying to remove his slow? Yeah, I'm gonna want to counterspell that, I think. Oh fuck, did you upcast that? Oh, he was just getting Bloodless removed. Okay. Whew, he's still slowed. That is good.
Time to strike.
Okay, Mr. Ghoul. Now he's pretty damn boxed in. Oh, nice hit points he has left. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Black hole. Let's get you out of that group. Oh, shit. Well, at least I had Armor of Agathis going. Yeah, let's do this. And then I think I'm gonna throw a fireball at you, maybe. Yeah. Oh, fuck you, bastard.
Death's cold grip.
Oh, hey, his armor class bonus went away.
This is my happy place.
Good, Karlach. Good. God, we fucking murdered him. Well, literally, but I meant like we destroyed. Also, literally, we destroyed him. That was easy there. Right, so now we just have to finish this guy off. No. Will doing this get rid of my heat? Yes, it did. Wonderful. Good to know.
They should all be running.
Okay. Spear of Night. Give that back to Karlach. And Saravok Anchev is dead once more. Sword of Chaos. 2d6 slashing damage and necrotic damage. On hit, regain 1d6 hit points. It's a +2 weapon. That might be an upgrade for Lae'zel. That also might be an upgrade for Lae'zel. Map to the Ball Temple. This sketch map shows a dotted line to follow to get to the Ball Temple. Below the sketch are some instructions. Use a round straight hatch to enter the city sewers. Proceed northwest to find your way to the Undercity ruins. Blood of the Skull to pass the door. Follow the trail of murder to the Ball Temple door. Praise Ball. And there's an amulet of Ball. On hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. We also got a key. We did get 1,000 experience for killing him as well, which was pretty great.
Anything of use?
But yes, I want to have a look at Lae'zel's stuff. I didn't rest after that, did I? No, we just hardly took any damage. Holy shit. Alright. So it is a slight upgrade from the weapon that you have now. It doesn't have as much reach, but it will also heal you on every hit. This, attackers can't land critical hits. I don't know, that's pretty good. Can't be frightened. That's medium armor. I want you to maintain your haste. That was Starion. It lowers the number needed for a critical hit. That could be good for Lae'zel. She's already scary in combat. Plus the dark vision. She doesn't have dark vision. Although it would only really affect melee, by the look of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to give this to you, Lae'zel. Means that critical hits can hurt you again, but you're more likely to deliver critical hits. You can't be frightened, and you can also hit things effectively in the dark. Right, now what's over here? I do have a key that I picked up from his body. I'm just going to save in case there's something in here that will kill me. Nope.
Oi! Citizen! Get me out of here!
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Citizen! Thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once.
Your wrinkles are starting to chafe. I do not want to think about that.
Get here and free me at once!
Oh, I thought I would have had the key.
They're supposed to be locked up, not me. Get me out!
Yeah, starring. Please help the Hollyphant.
A crooked touch.
As much as I do not like Valeria.
Or are you just thick? Free me!
Can't you see we're working on it? Gosh.
Mine.
Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now.
Hopefully this will be a lesson for you to take your investigations a bit more seriously. Because this would possibly not have happened to you if you uncovered this yourself. How did you end up in here?
After our chat at Charessa's Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. I started coming over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round.
Yeah, I think it's best you get out of here.
I most wholeheartedly agree. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh? This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
How many died today?
All right, what's in here? All of Valeria's stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that.
Catch a break.
Also, I am secretly glad that those Death Knights attacked us at the door, because if they didn't, and we started this fight with Saravok, they would have joined in and made the fight significantly tougher. Judicial seat. I mean, you gotta sit on a throne like this. And while Rav is sitting here, I'm just gonna dismiss these ghouls. I can resummon them now anyway, now that a short rest has passed. There we go.
Never wanted the easy path.
Right, let's get out of here. And now we... Oh, wait. I didn't search this area. Now we do know how to find Orin, though. I don't think it's a good idea to go straight to her. And again, we still do have a short rest left. Maybe I do just go after her. It's a thought, all right. Is it a good thought? I don't know. Let's see here. Pouch. Empty. Legacy Ledger. Herein are logged the blood requisitions, the corpse wealth of our sacrifices taken from the dead hands after chronicling and the assassins' claim of their own tithe. The reminders should be brought afore the temple's leader, no longer the butler, as in past times. What follows is a detailed financial log of loot from dead targets, always accompanied by an indulgent purple prose describing their cause of death. Also, that reminds me, because of taking things from dead people, I still have this handbag, which I'm just gonna discard now because I no longer need it. And then we have what looks like a dungeon in here. Keychain. Is there anything in the keychain? Tribunal prison key. Dinner planning. Let's see here. The bodies of our lambs must be nourished. An exclusive deal has been made with the runner of a mass grave corpse yard in the Merrig peatlands. Preserved body bag would be added from now on as a side to every meal for the faithful. If the prisoners don't like it, they can starve. Ooh, so they were feeding the prisoners humanoid remains. Don't know why I'm searching the prison cells for loot. Logically, a prison really wouldn't have any loot, but I'm doing it anyway. It's a headless flaming fist. Dear Quill, do you remember me? We spent a sweet evening chatting to one another after you gave a heart-stopping performance at the Nashkel Inn when I was on parlor tour. I heard you were headed to Baldur's Gate to get your songbook published. I've ordered my copy. I've ordered my copy. If you'd forgive a humble fist's boldness, I send you in writing what I wasn't bold enough to say that night. Each one of your scales is a gem. Your eyes shine brighter than your throat fire. Images of you have beset me since we met. You must have many suitors as a scholar of love ballads, but perhaps when you get to the gate, you'd meet me one starry night in the Blushing Mermaid. The letter is clearly unfinished. The fist was intending to write more before sending it. And then ended up in the prison here without a head. Did I miss anything in this room before I go? I didn't really look very thoroughly. And just some clothes and such. Oh, that's a handbag. Rest in piss, Saravok. Yeah, now let's really get out of here. Lae'zel has a fancy sword now. Okay, I just had a thought. I have to wonder. You know, that's not as horrendous as I thought it was gonna be. How does it look in conversation? Oops, I have to select me to talk to her.
Rest.
Is something burdening you?
What the hell? She kind of pulls that off. Let's have a look in the light outside.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
Here I thought I was just going to be giving her a silly hat, but she's actually kind of pulling it off with that armor of hers. Probably need to dye it to match the rest of her set.
Hands on everything.
But we'll have a look in the proper light. Yeah, let's get outside. Oops, I forgot to mute my mic when popping my knuckles. Apologies.
And soon, the cycle will reach its zenith. Should you want it to, or otherwise?
Alright, Lae'zel, how do you look?
Is something burdening you?
Why does that work for her? You know what? I'm keeping that look for her. Yeah, let's just dye that to match the rest of your set. And then have another look.
Is something burdening you?
Okay. Well, that's where I'm going to leave off this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.